Hello everyone, welcome back to Excel with Priyanka series 17. In this series, we will be seeing if function. We have seen this in the previous session as well, but we will see it here in an elaborate way. So if function arguments, how does it work and what is the goal of this if function? If function arguments work like I will show you it here like this equal to sign if, so we need to double click it and see first is the logic test. First is logic test, then value if true and value if false is coming. So if logical test, so backspace will clear it. So if starts with, we need to put here the logical test and then we will see just in few minutes what is this logical test and the value if true, and if the logical test is going to be true, what is the value will be delivered, and value if false, and if the logical test will come up as false, then what will be the value delivered. Value if true argument, that is the value that will be delivered if the logical test evaluates to true, and value if false argument, that is the value that will be delivered if the logical test evaluates to false. So what is this goal of this if function? The goal is to deliver one or two items based on a logical test. Now see here with some of the examples, and along with that we will learn some concepts as well. So what is this logical test? We will see it here. So it's an expression, a formula that evaluates to one of only two possible values, true or false. A logical test can have one or more requirements called conditions or the criteria. So for this, we use a comparative operator signs like greater than, equal, greater than equal to, as you are seeing it here, greater than equal to, smaller than equal to, and not. So and is function as well. We'll see it everything with examples. So if we ask a question here for this example, so for this example, if we will ask like, are the sales greater than or equal to 50,000? The condition is greater than or equal to. The comparative operator we are seeing it here is a greater than or equal to sign. So logic test applies as sales should be greater than equal to hurdle. Condition is greater than equal to 50,000. So your sale is, real sale value is 65,000 and the hurdle is 50,000. So it should be greater than or equal to sign. So obviously we'll start it with equal to sign. So we have to check it if the sales is greater than or equal to our hurdle. Control enter and see it's true, means 65,000 is greater than the 50,000. Next is sum ifs and count ifs, and like use text comparative operator. And what is this text comparative operators? How many cells are 50,000 or more? So let's see it in a condition and in with live examples. So here is the cells made by some employee or made by me, you can tell. So condition is cells should be greater than or equal to 50,000. Count. So here we will be using a function equal to count ifs or sum ifs. Count ifs, just counting the number of cells which is greater than or equal to 50,000. Criteria range 1 we need to select. This is the criteria range 1, comma. What is the criteria for this? This criteria greater than and equal to 50,000 comprise of the operative sign that is greater than equal to as well as the numeric sign of 50,000. So that is why it is in the text form. We will close it, control enter and see. The count is coming as 2. It means there are two number of cells. This one 55,000 and 68,500 which is greater than or equal to 50,000. So it does not work with direct logical test. This text, this is in the form of text, and this will not work with direct logical test which we were seeing it here. It will text logical text test only work in sum ifs, count ifs, max ifs, mean ifs and average ifs. So this thing we need to remember. Next is, if we ask a question, is the value a number? The condition is the data type a number. Is data type a number? So we can use is function like is number or is text to create an individual logical test. And here is the example. Why? Oh, see the total here. 250, 500, 100. Why the sum here is incorrect? So we will be checking it here. Is the value a number or a text? So how we will do it? We'll be using a function called ISNUMBER. A new function is ISNUMBER. Equal to sign ISNUMBER, double click it, this value, the value to be checked, close the bracket, control enter. True means the value 250 is a number. Drag it off to check it. Oh, this 500 is not a number. So these 250 and 100 adds up to 350. So why this is not a number? Check it. Here is a small comma. So we will erase it and see. It has become now the number. So if we will add it, alt equal to and control enter and see. The real sum is shown here. 850 as the number 500 converted from text to a number. So ISNUMBER function is to check if the number is if the value is the number or the text. So this is all about today's session. Thank you for watching and don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video.